Let's dive into the top 10 new upcoming RPG games of 2025, a year poised to deliver a wealth of role-playing experiences, each offering something unique, immersive, and innovative. These games represent a broad spectrum of settings, from high fantasy realms to historical landscapes and dystopian futures. Whether you're a seasoned RPG enthusiast or new to the genre, these games will bring worlds to life with rich storytelling, engaging mechanics, and unforgettable characters. I'm David, and welcome to Game Pulse. Let's break down the next generation of RPGs. Starting with Archie Age Chronicles, the game expands on the already popular Archie Age franchise, but aims to deliver something even more expansive. Unlike traditional RPGs, this game allows players to explore a sandbox world where building your own empire is a key feature. You will have the freedom to establish cities, wage wars, and craft complex political alliances. Imagine the depth of EVE Online combined with the fantasy elements of the Elder Scrolls, where each decision can influence vast in-game economies and social structures. The introduction of a more intricate kingdom-building system adds layers of strategy, allowing for more dynamic player interaction. Expect to see a progression system heavily influenced by your chosen role, whether it's as a trader, warrior, or mage. The world is alive with danger, from PvP zones where rival factions vie for control to the ever-present threat of natural disasters and monstrous raids. This is a game where your actions resonate, making it a perfect sandbox RPG for those looking to leave a lasting mark on a shared world. For fans of historical RPGs, Kingdom Come Deliverance II brings the immersive realism that the original is famous for, but on an even larger scale. Set in medieval Bohemia, the game is a first-person RPG with a focus on historical accuracy. That means no magic or mythical creatures, just swords, strategy, and a gripping narrative steeped in political intrigue. The sequel promises to expand on its predecessor's formula with deeper character interactions, more meaningful choices, and a world that feels lived in. One of the most exciting additions is the introduction of more dynamic systems, where political alliances and wars can change depending on your actions. Whether you're fighting on the battlefield, engaging in duels, or navigating the dangerous waters of court politics, every choice can ripple across the game's complex narrative. The combat remains as tactical and unforgiving as ever, requiring skill and patience to master. With its realistic environments and attention to detail, Kingdom Come Deliverance II is shaping up to be a must-play for fans of historical RPGs. Next up is Ballad of Anara, a fantasy RPG that stands out by integrating music into its core gameplay mechanics. Set in a world where music holds great magical power, players will journey through a vast land filled with diverse cultures, political intrigue, and ancient magic. The game's unique combat system allows you to wield different forms of magic through musical instruments, creating a fresh take on spellcasting and puzzle solving. The story is deeply rooted in the politics and lore of Anara, where warring factions vie for control of the land's most potent magic. Expect a narrative that evolves based on your choices, with multiple paths leading to different outcomes. With a focus on exploration, discovery, and musical elements, Ballad of Anara offers a creative RPG experience that should appeal to fans of both fantasy and narrative-driven games. For something a little more outlandish, like a dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii takes the beloved Yakuza formula and adds pirates and the tropical backdrop of Hawaii. This game mixes the chaotic brawls and absurd humor that fans of the Yakuza series love with open-world exploration. The setting allows players to explore both urban environments and open seas, adding naval combat to the classic Yakuza-style action. Expect a vibrant world filled with quirky characters, unpredictable storylines, and plenty of side activities, from minigames to epic battles. The RPG elements come into play as you upgrade your character's skills and abilities, using both traditional melee combat and more eccentric, pirate-themed moves. This fresh setting, combined with the signature Yakuza storytelling, is bound to make Pirate Yakuza one of the most unique action RPGs coming out in 2025. Quick break for a message in my own interest. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe for more gaming videos and reviews. Hit the like button and leave a comment to support the channel. It really helps me out. Now back to the video. Enjoy the rest. If large-scale battles are more your speed, then Dynasty Warriors Origins is a game to watch. Returning to its roots, Origins takes players back to the early days of the Three Kingdoms period, offering a more story-driven approach than previous entries. While it retains the series' signature hack-and-slash combat, the game introduces deeper RPG elements, such as character progression and tactical decision-making. What sets this entry apart is its emphasis on choice. How you lead your armies, manage resources, and form alliances will shape the world around you. It's not just about defeating enemies in massive battles anymore. It's about building your legacy as one of China's greatest warlords. With a more refined combat system and an expansive story, Dynasty Warriors Origins promises to offer a richer, more strategic experience for fans of the series. Switching gears to a darker, more futuristic setting, Clare Obscure. Expedition 33 blends sci-fi with noir in a dystopian world. As part of an elite task force, you're tasked with uncovering the mysteries that plague the underbelly of a mega city. What makes Clare Obscure stand out is its focus on player-driven narrative, where every decision you make has far-reaching consequences. With branching storylines, multiple endings, and a dialogue system that reacts dynamically to your choices, this RPG offers an intense, immersive experience. The world is dark, gritty, and full of morally complex characters. If you're looking for a game that challenges your ethical decision-making while providing a deeply atmospheric environment, Clare Obscure is the RPG for you. The first Berserker, Kazan, is a Viking-inspired RPG that delves into Norse mythology. Playing as Kazan, the first Berserker, you'll face gods, giants, and mythological beasts in an epic journey of vengeance and redemption. The combat is brutal, fast-paced, and designed to make you feel the weight of every weapon swing, with a focus on mastering different fighting styles. The open world is a key feature, allowing players to explore a beautifully crafted environment inspired by ancient Scandinavian landscapes. The game promises deep RPG elements, with character progression that lets you evolve Kazan's abilities to match your preferred playstyle. Whether you choose to focus on raw strength, speed, or strategy, the first Berserker offers a richly detailed world. For sci-fi fans, Dune Awakening is set to be one of the most exciting RPGs of 2025. Based on Frank Herbert's Dune universe, the game takes place on the desert planet of Arrakis, where players must navigate political intrigue, deadly environments, and large-scale conflicts. The blend of survival mechanics with open-world exploration sets this game apart, as players must manage resources, form alliances, and control the all-important spice. The narrative depth is immense, with branching storylines that reflect the power struggles of the various factions vying for control of Arrakis. The visuals are stunning, with vast deserts, intricate cities, and massive battles against both human and monstrous enemies. If you've ever wanted to immerse yourself in the Dune universe, this RPG promises to be an unforgettable experience. After years of delays, Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines II is finally poised to release, bringing players back into the gothic supernatural world of the Masquerade. This RPG focuses heavily on narrative choices, where your decisions as a newly turned vampire will affect your standing in a world filled with rival clans and dangerous political factions. The game is all about power, deception, and survival, with deep RPG mechanics that allow you to customize your vampire's abilities. The world is filled with rich lore and complex characters, making every interaction meaningful. Fans of narrative-driven RPGs will find Bloodlines 2 to be one of the most immersive and engaging experiences of the year. Rounding out our list is Hyperlite Breaker, the follow-up to Hyperlite Drifter. This action RPG retains the vibrant neon-drenched aesthetic of its predecessor, but introduces an open-world environment and more RPG elements. Fast-paced combat, a rich progression system, and deep exploration make this game a standout. The art style and fluid gameplay are sure to captivate both fans of the original and newcomers alike. And that's our list of the top 10 upcoming RPGs for 2025. Whether you're into historical epics, futuristic dystopias, or fantasy worlds, there's something on this list for everyone. Which game are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming content from GamePulse. See you in the next video.